What if the most important parts of your country were the things you never think about? The systems that protect your food, your finances, your environment, your national security, and the people quietly working behind the scenes to keep everything running. That's where Michael Lewis's The Fifth Risk, Undoing Democracy takes you. This isn't a typical political book. Instead of focusing only on elections, politicians, or headlines, Lewis takes you inside the government and explores what happens when enormous responsibilities are handed over without fully understanding what they require. And that's what makes this audiobook so fascinating. You begin to realize that government isn't just about politics. It's also about expertise, preparation, science, forecasting, and thousands of decisions that most people never see. Lewis tells these stories with the curiosity and storytelling skill that made his other nonfiction books so compelling. He turns complicated government operations into something surprisingly understandable, and sometimes genuinely unsettling. As you listen, you may start looking at everyday life differently. The things you normally take for granted suddenly seem much more fragile and much more important. If you enjoy intelligent nonfiction, investigative storytelling, politics, economics, or books that completely change the way you see the world, The Fifth Risk is an audiobook worth experiencing. And listening rather than simply reading makes these stories especially engaging. You can take them with you while driving, walking, or relaxing. If this sounds like the kind of book that would challenge the way you think, check the link in the description and see if the audiobook is available through a free trial. You might discover one of those books that stays with you long after the final chapter.